Much. We are continuing to dig into your child's education tonight. Is your child learning in class or just being prepared to take tests? Last night, our teachers, who want to stay anonymous, said it's the latter, and that's really affecting education. So tonight, are there any solutions? To give these kids what they believe to be a better quality of education, our teachers are split on testing.
I don't know if there is a silver bullet to accountability. However, I think we're getting closer because there's talk of having multiple tests, which obviously will give a better gauge of whether or not a teacher is continuing in a set of standards.
I don't think we need to abandon them. I just think we need to focus less. I mean, they don't need to be testing so much.
So is it more testing or less? We actually got answers on both sides.
I would hope that I'd hope that educators would be willing to think and offer suggestions and figure it out.
But clearly the teachers want more freedom.
I think you would add more creative lessons and give the kids more opportunities to think on their own rather than just guiding them, question and here's how you should respond.
For some teachers, they get burned out of teaching a certain standard in a certain amount of time to get a certain test score. The worry is that it affects the students because for some of our teachers, education isn't what they thought it would be.
I almost feel like I want to discourage some young people who want to go into education from going into education for that reason, because it's really, you have this big dream and this idea that you're going to be there to make an impact on the students and really help them. And then when you get into it, you feel like because there's so much to cover, that you're rushing and making sure that everyone understands, and if they don't, you got to keep moving because you got more lessons to cover. And
so we really don't have any consensus on what can be done because it basically depends on each teacher and their individual classrooms, which really seems to emphasize the individuality that these teachers are really looking for.